Are you ready to kiss 2025 goodbye? I am, and I'm ready to talk about 2026 real estate and see what the forecasters have in store for us, and that's what today's video is about. So let's see what forecasters are saying, and no, this is not another market is about to crash video. Everyone can just relax. After the last couple of years feeling like the housing market was stuck in neutral, high rates, low inventory, and a whole lot of, we'll just wait and see, 2026 is shaping up to look different. Not wild, not dramatic, just healthier and more stable. And honestly, I'm really good with that. More homes are expected to sell, finally. One of the biggest takeaways from the forecasts is that we're going to see an increase in sales in general in 2026. Why? Well, because people can only put their lives on hold for so long. Yes, rates went up. Yes, affordability became a real issue. And yes, a lot of would-be buyers and sellers hit the pause button. But here's the part that often gets ignored. People still need to move. Jobs change, families grow, people need or want to downsize. Life happens. Forecasters are saying that the pause button is wearing out and more people are expected to re-enter the real estate market in 2026. Let's talk about mortgage rates. Okay, calm down. I know this is not everybody's favorite topic, and the question that everyone keeps asking is, are the rates finally coming down? The short answer is yes. Slowly, but yes. There's an old saying in real estate. When the rates go up, they take the escalator. When they come down, they take the stairs. And that's exactly what forecasters are predicting for 2026. Rates have already come off their peak at near 7%, and projections show continued easing, but not in a straight line. Expect bumps, expect some ups and downs, expect headlines. Expect people to panic every time a report comes out. But the overall trend, slightly downward. Most forecasts are pointing toward low sixes and possibly even into the high fives at some point. Not overnight, not magically, but gradually. What about home prices? Now, let's address the other big fear. Are prices going to crash? I get this question all the time. According to forecasts, no. Nationally, prices are expected to continue rising, just at a much more moderate and sustainable pace. Why? As rates ease, more buyers come back into the market. That added demand helps support prices, but because inventory is also slowly improving, we're not looking at another frenzy. This is actually good news. Moderate appreciation means buyers can plan, sellers can price realistically, and we're not waking up to wild price swings every 6 months. Predictability is really underrated. What this really means for 2026 is that 2026 isn't shaping up to be some dramatic boom year, and the market isn't headed for disaster either. But it is looking like a year with more movement, more balanced conditions, fewer extremes, and more opportunity for people who've been sitting on the sidelines patiently waiting. For buyers, that means more options and less panic. For sellers, it means real demand without chaos. And for everyone else, it means you don't have to feel frozen in place anymore. Final thought, if you've been sitting on the sidelines thinking, I'll wait until everything is perfect, here's the truth. Real estate is rarely ever perfect, but 2026 looks like it could be reasonable. And in this market, that's actually a win. The rates are headed in the right direction, finally, and there's more to choose from inventory-wise. If you want to talk about what these forecasts mean for your specific situation, your neighborhood, or your timeline, this is what I do every day. Reach out and let's talk about your plans and see if 2026 is the right time for you to sell and or buy. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.